Hey guys, how's it going? It's Trieyx here. Another part 19 is Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth Hack Memory Let's Play. Okay, so where we last left off, I think we're just doing some missions. We're in chapter 6 now, I believe, so yeah, we're just doing some missions now, some cases, and off camera, I have been training my Digimon. So right now, Entomon is 48, Fusimon is 47, Leopardmon and Animon is 45. These guys, they're not ready yet. I also got a Lunamon off camera. Actually no, I got Lunamon before I ended the last video, and now it's Leximon, I don't know. We have Metal Greymon level 44. I didn't even train at all. I just left them on the farm. I'm not even sure when they can Digivolve. Level 30, so not close yet. Okay, so none of you guys are close. So yeah, now we'll do some cases. So I'm gonna take out, let's see, put him on, put this guy back here. Put Metagreymon in my party because he should be getting more EXP with me. Entomon, everybody else, I'm gonna keep in the farm because I think they get more XP. Maybe, I don't know. I don't think we'll be battling a lot right now. So yeah, I'm gonna keep them there. Well, I have to save, but first I wanna fix up my thing first. It doesn't really matter what the order is. I just like do this. Put Omni on first. I don't know what I have to heal anything, so I'm gonna save real quick. Let's go. Let's see if I die and I lose all my progress. So yeah, around like 3 hours. They're loading up really slowly, but they'll get there eventually. But yeah, let's go. Also off camera, I looked up how many chapters there are in this game, and there's about 18 chapters. So yeah, 18 chapters is not that much, but it is a lot at the same time. There's so much stuff to do in between chapters. I believe the first game had around like 19, I think. Maybe 18, I don't know. So about the same thing. So I never handed my thingy. So we go hand it in. Let's see, let me check if I ever leave here or anything else. No, okay. So I keep doing more cases. Okay, I'm not so sure which one to do. I guess we'll do this one. We'll go down the list, I guess. So what's this? Students are cheating en masse using high-tech equipment. I need to stop them. Can you help me? Whatever. Alright, so this is 3-star. Our first 3-star mission, I believe, or 3-star case. So it should be a little more difficult. It's a case from the Northern teacher. He never taught me, but he might recognize my face. I don't think it would be a good idea to talk to him. I'll ask Ryuji to do it. A case from your teacher at your high school? I see your predicament. I'll talk to him for you, one. You stay out of sight. Pleased to meet you. Thank you for taking my case. Ryuji was talking on his phone, and all of a sudden, the phone just disappeared. That didn't make any sense at all. I'm Matsuyamaya. I don't know. I teach Japanese at Northern High School. I'm also the guidance counselor. I contacted you to investigate the incident of group cheating in a certain class. My guess is math. I don't want news of this getting out. Students' futures are at stake. Whatever you do, don't let the police know. I understand. Please give me the details. You discovered that a group of students cheated on the last midterm. All the 40 students in the class were involved. Shouldn't you punish them? We have no evidence and don't know how they did it, so we can't punish them. Then how do you know they cheated? Grade 3 Class C's test result improved very suddenly, and the answers to the essay question were identical. Maybe they used phones or devices, or maybe they somehow got a hold of the question for the test. Students are forbidden from having electronic devices on them during the test, and the student did try to steal the test paper, but he failed. Since that incident, the test paper had been kept under lock and key, and that hasn't stopped this class from cheating somehow. I'm certain they found a way to smuggle in the small device and use it to cheat. Then why not single out one student, put the pressure on, and get them to confess? The one who tried to steal the test paper, for example. It was Shingenobi, I don't know, from grade 3 class C. We already talked to him multiple times. But he keeps saying he doesn't know anything about it. He won't say anymore. Kids in the class bully him into doing things for them. We tried dealing with it, but they threatened him not to tell anyone. Putting pressure on him and trying to get a confession will make his situation even worse. Since we won't do anything until we have hard evidence, we can't just rush in to solve problems with force like teachers did back in the day. It must be tough being a teacher these days. It certainly is. So what do you think about this incident? I'd like to hear your views. It sounds like they used some kind of device. Or maybe they actually studied. Who knows? There are ones now that are smaller than a pea. I doubt a high school student would be able to get the handle on anything sophisticated. And it did not even a strip search would be able to find them. There are limits to what you can detect by the naked eye. Have you considered approaching a specialist? Of course, we tried that. We hired someone to deploy a body scanner at the classroom door. He didn't find anything. Those students sure are cunning. You're our last hope. We're willing to pay whatever you ask. Please help him. Ooh, whatever he asks, huh? They all want a whole bunch of money. Seems like we're on the right people to do this job. Investigate how the student pulled it off. Thank you. Please contact me soon as soon as you find anything. Start by running background checks on all the students. All 40 of them. It's gonna be hard work. Yeah, I'm not gonna do all that. That goes for you too, Wesley. You did take his case after all. Yeah, about that. We're not gonna go search 40 kids. Are you kidding me? Would you want to ask students from other classes about grade 3, class C? The one in the third grade should know me. I hope. Still, I better be careful. They're in the 3rd grade. What? Let's see what it is. Okay, whatever. Let's find them. Yeah, there's one student right there. Talk to you. Grade 3, class C. That's the class next to mine. You looking to gossip on them? I overheard them saying everything's gonna be going perfectly thanks to the rabbits. I have no idea what they're talking about though. Maybe they said mice. Whatever they say, there's some kind of furry animal. Small furry animal. Okay. Let me see everybody there, so let's go back. Alright, let's go. Anybody here? One person right here. Ending share with the kids in grade 3 class C. I got a friend in class C. He started wearing contact lenses all of a sudden, which is weird because eyesight wasn't fine. When I asked him when he started needing glasses, he said he doesn't, but he still has to wear them. I don't know what's up. Maybe he's wearing contacts for like, I don't know, design or something. Like, you know how some people wear contacts for like cosplay and stuff like that? Maybe do something like that. Who knows? I always wanted to try out like wearing contact lenses for like the Sharingan. That'd be kind of cool. But I hate, like, I don't think I'll ever be able to put on contacts because, I don't know, my eyes are really sensitive, so I don't think I'll be able to put on contacts. But yeah, grade 3 class C, I don't really want anything to do with that class. I heard most of the bad kids are in 3rd grade. Bad kids in 3rd grade in that class. I even saw a group of them yelling at a boy named Shigenobu, who was in my class last year. These guys are not, they don't even look like they're in 3rd grade. How's it going? Found anything? Great, tell me when you get back. Sorry for making you go, but didn't any of the students recognize you? No, I'm in the 3rd grade. It was okay, but I was really nervous. It's fine. That's good to hear. While you were asking around, I found some strange thing about the hacking tool, or some things about the hacking tool. Let's be in a hoodie to share what we found and discuss how we proceed. Alright, let's go. Several days, oh my god, several days. Have there been any developments? Yes, we identified the tool they used to cheat. What is it? Oh, what was it? It's called a mole. It's extremely dangerous and its sales have been banned. We found that 40 of them have recently been purchased on the Eden black market. The exact number of students in grade 3 class C. Right, my colleague investigated where they were shipped to. It's an area where the students in that class live. It appears that the students conspired to acquire this banned mole tool. But what exactly is it? It's a miniature wearable computer, basically a mobile device that you can wear. It lets the user log into Eden from anywhere. It's possible to tell if someone's wearing one just by looking at it, and even the latest scanners can't even detect it. It's not only small but incredibly hard to see. It's made from material that almost indistinguishable from the body, human body. How's it worn? It's like a set of contact lenses and earpieces that worn on the surface of the eye and the ear. That's how they. That's why we didn't notice. I never knew such a thing existed. Well, why has it been banned? Well, you can tell the reason why. People have run into trouble while logging into the device, with the device, transferring money to unknown account, tagging strangers in the streets, or things like that. So all those arrests had no memory of those things taking place. All those arrested had no memory of those taking place. So what's going on? Does wearing a mole make you go insane or something? No, but hackers are behind it. Hacking a mole user allows you to temporarily control their actual body for some reason. That's crazy. How's that possible? No one knows. Even the manufacturer and Kamishiro hasn't been able to figure it out. That's why it's been banned. It's possible that it sends signals to the nerves and muscle tissue somehow, and that's why. And that's the only conjecture. Oh my god, it's so dang long. Electric signals control the movement of the human body, or no, but the digitalization of mental data in Eden. How can something that's so dangerous fall into the hands of kids? We have to confiscate them soon. Of course, don't do anything yet. If we tip our hands, some of the kids might get rid of the devices. To make sure we don't miss a single one, we need to catch them red-handed. You're right, but how? Another midterm. When's the next test? Tomorrow. It's the first of the final. Already? That's quick. Good. Give the test as normal. We'll catch them and act. Understood. Stop the cheating is important, but please make confiscating the moles your top priority. Tomorrow we'll log into Eden and find the students using the moles. We have to determine if they're really using the moles to cheat. But why would they use such a dangerous tool just to cheat on tests? There might be another reason. Maybe they're crazy. I don't know. Why would it take a test in Eden? Doesn't make any sense. How are things on your end? All 40 students are in the classroom. Has the test started? Yes, they started writing. It doesn't look like they're cheating. All right, here I go. Look at me, trying to be all cool and stuff, but I'm pretty sure my guys don't know anything. Okay, I'm in. Just as we thought, they're all in Eden. But how? They're all taking the test. Hacker must be controlling them. I think I get it now. What's going on? There's no time to explain. I'll explain. There's no time. I'll explain later. Just continue the test for now. Let's see. You know what the students are? I don't know. Grade 3 class C hideaway URL. So they skip out on the test and hidden in that place. That's only natural. They get caught right away in any public areas. Let's hurry. They'll disappear when the test finishes. We got an hour or two. That's usually how long. No, I mean tests do take around like 3 hours. I don't know. It really depends on what kind of test you're taking. Let's go bust these kids. Alright, so we're gonna use. Let's use acceleration. I don't see any. So what was this? There's no power. So we go here. There they are. Wait, aren't those kids in class C? They're talking about something. We're too far over here. There are probably more kids inside. We can't really get wind of us. So how can we get closer without them noticing? In this cyberspace, we're hackers. There must be a way. Oh, there is a way. Stealth hide. Yep. I was gonna do this before. Man, I love that they have this feature that you can actually use. It actually works too. Look at this, crazy. There's nothing to do at this time of the day. I'm so bored. Still, it's better than taking the test. Isn't the class almost over? Let's go back to the list. Oh, so cool. We're invisible. Oh my god. I wonder if I talk in a cutscene while I'm invisible, will this happen? Who knows? The test is about to finish. Let's go. Alright, I gotta try that. Next time we go to a story quest, I wanna be invisible. See what happens. Can we go here? No, we can't. I can't even tell where the heck I am. Oh my god, so many people here. That's 40 kids, like less than 40. It's only like 8 or 9 or something. There they are. And then he fell over. Ha ha ha. Seriously, that's so funny. I see, so they're all hanging out here. Why are they playing the creepy music for something like this? Hey Shinnobu, you better not screw up on this test for us, or you'll be sorry. No, I won't. And don't write the same answers like last time. They know we cheated. Sorry, I'll be more careful this time. Poor Shinnobu, whatever her name is. Takashi, your dad's the best. I love this tool. I wonder why they don't sell it in stores. I don't know, but it's good for us. I bet you control their body and do some crazy stuff. Who knows? To make fun, to get back at them. You should be happy, Shinobu. You're finally making yourself useful. Yeah, hahaha. I will destroy your bodies. Right, we're really grateful, and you should be grateful to us too. Ha ha. Yeah, he's crazy. I bet you make him all fail. So that's what's going on. The class 2 students are making Shigenobu take the test for them. He's the one controlling them back in the classroom. Dun 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 dun. He's impressed. Let's hire him to join the hoodies. Controlling 1 or 2 people is hard enough, but 40? And writing 8 different answers for each person? I was someone that smart with people like that push him around. Dun 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 dun. I have no idea. He's smart, but not tough. Now let's do this. I get it. He's smart, but not brave enough to stand up to him. He must feel so frustrated. Looks like the test is finished. It's finished. Let's get back. You're trapped here forever. I control your bodies. Shigenobu, see you tomorrow for the next test. There's another test? Oh yeah, I forgot. There's finals. No, you guys are never leaving. You'll all be sorry. Manny turns around at my face. I hate them. I hate them so much. I'll make them pay. I'll make them all pay. They're my puppets. During the next test, that'll be my chance. You pay, you'll all pay for what you've done. This is why you don't bully people. Anybody here watching or bullies, do not bully people. It's not good. But yeah, this is good. He's crazy. Don't you get it? He has temporary control over more than 3,000 people. If I was tormenting someone like that, there's no way I'd ever make them have that kind of control over me. It looks like they don't even know that he can control them. Poor saps. Based on how they were acting just now, they don't seem to have the slightest idea how the moles work. It's not like the Takahashi kid's dad obtained them illegally and gave them to his son. What was he thinking? Now that we know that they got devices now, they're cheating, we should probably stop them. But this, oh my god, Ryuji, you're so mean. But they deserve to suffer a little bit first. I mean, I can understand them, but still a little mean. The next day. I'm curious to see what happens. Are they back here again in the same positions? Not another test. Do they all have the same test? Back when I'm assuming these guys are middle school, because there's no way they're 3rd grade. Middle school, high school. Oh, he said we were in high school. These are the kids from high school. High school, we didn't all take the same test. Like, everybody's, like, oh, now the same people take the same test. Chill out, it's not like we have to take it. You already about that, ha ha ha. Hey, Shigenobu, hurry up and get ready. The test's about to start. I'll push you off the edge. Shigenobu? I want to see his face. I bet something really creepy. No. Well, what do you mean, no? I'm through doing what you say. Look, you're not taking the test today. You're doing something else. Dun 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 dun. What's that, our classroom? Huh? Everyone's standing up, but the bell hasn't rung yet. The test isn't over yet, right? Hey, what are you doing? The test isn't finished. What? Arg. Huh? Am I hitting the teacher? Hey, what are you doing that for? I'm not. My body's moving by itself. What the? We're all holding knives. What are we gonna do? Dun 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 dun. Stop. Stop this right now. No, please. Stop. Stop. Oh no. The ink. No, we couldn't have. We graffitied on the wall. What's going on? Please, do you really think they killed him? Highly doubt it. We got out of the classroom and started climbing the stairs. What is this? You should know, you're the ones who made me use this tool. What? Weren't you taking tests for us? Yeah, I was controlling your bodies and taking this test, but I thought I'd do a little experiment. I figured out how much control I have over you. Couldn't they beat him up in Eden? I don't know. Didn't the thought ever enter your minds? If I can make you write the answers, what else can I make you do? Eat poop? Oh, no way. Eat you. Oh man, you graffiti all over my walls. Hey, we're going up to the roof. The roof? Is Shigenobi making us do this? Hey Shigenobi, stop this, this is funny. Now you're all gonna graffiti on the walls. Look, you're all climbing over the railings one after the other. Such a neat row of students. Watch closely, you look like crazy lemmings, don't you think? Who wants to go first? I know, let's go alphabetical order. Abe's first. Poor Abe. No way, Shigenobi, please stop. 3, 2, 1. Jump! Whee! Done. Oh, arg! My body, it jumped off the roof. Now for the next 10. Not the ink. Here it goes. Done. No! We're all landing on paint. Done, done. It's getting boring. Now for the rest of you. Dun 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 dun. No! All the paint spilling everywhere. Oh, man. What a shame. There, that didn't take too long. Now you all jump out the roof into the paint. Are we dead? Yep, dead as dodos, all of you. How do you like that? I bet you wish you didn't push me around so much now. You don't like it when I push back, do you? This is my revenge. The teacher and all of you are dead. You're lying. Well, we are still here, right? Hey, I can't log out. You have no body to go back to. I created the cyberspace. If I delete it, you'll disappear forever. Ha 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 ha. It's probably just fake. Ha ha ha. Oh my god. Yeah, I can't play the evil villain. I have no evil laugh. Feel better now? Who are you? Hackers the teacher hired. We come to confiscate the moles. You had your fun. We enjoyed the show. I've been wondering how much that tool is capable of. The show? How could you say that? Oh, Luigi. As an impartial third-party observer, though, I have to say it was very cowardly act. Cowardly. Getting revenge in the way that didn't give them a chance to fight back. Cowardly is definitely the word. No one could respect you for doing something like that. And what do you know? You don't get it. They pick on me every single day, tormenting me and making fun of me. Because Yuji's been bullied. Well, I don't know. You can never understand what it's like to have people laughing at you and hating you. I had to do it, and no one understands that pain. That's why I did what I did. They all deserved it. Now they even make fun of me. But now, even you make fun of me. I'll make you jump off the roof just like they did. Just like them. You use Digimon too? Yeah, the Greymon. You see, this is why you never bully people, kids. The bad things like this happen. Ooh, the effect. Take a Greymon first. Oh, they're all weak. Oh, if he's affected, and dang, she's weak. Not to him. Acceleration boost. Wait, where's Ryuji? Okay, there he is. I was like, where's Ryuji? Just have the sword. We'll take out the Greymon. If possible. Probably not. Alright. Take him out one shot. Yeah, one shot. I love Crusadermon so much. Can't wait to get the War Greymon too. I have two people that can do that much damage with the acceleration boost and stuff like that. Second. He's out. And then you got one left. Come on, Ryuji, do something. What are you doing, man? I still can't believe I'm like keeping up with hard. I thought it would have switched by now, but I'm still able to keep up and beat these guys easily, so that's good. But there'll be power creep soon, I guarantee it. Ooh, level 45. Oh, my heart. Arg. You feel better this time? I wasn't making fun of you. I'm impressed by your determination. But you went about it all wrong. Surely you know that better than anyone. I do. Getting married? I should feel better, but I just feel regret. What have I done? I killed people. Lots of people. Sniff, sniff. Wah. Now you're going to jail forever. Eating crime will make it better, you murderer. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? Yeah, what were you gonna do about it? Yeah, you didn't actually get killed. What he did was wrong. Okay, they didn't deserve to be killed. But what he did was wrong, but you don't deserve to be killed. But you deserve to be, punished but not killed. What you did was wrong. Right? Then arrest him or something. But what made him do it? Don't pretend you don't know why he did it. We know. We don't need you to say it. You've been bullying him and pushing him around for so long. It's only natural that he hates us. I'm sorry, Shigenobu. That's Abe. They're all crying together. This is beautiful in a way. I'm sorry too. I never wanted this to happen. Looks like y'all learned your lessons. Okay, Wesley, now. Look at me, I'm so happy, like, man, the face is so creepy. Area Network Resort. You can log out now. Go back to school and take the test properly. They didn't even study though. But how? Aren't we dead? What you saw was one of Shigenobu's memories. Memories aren't just a log of things that have happened actually. I extracted the fantasy of what he was planning to do to you, converted it to data, and created it in cyberspace. You're not really dead. You're sitting at the desk in the classroom while Mr. Miyasuma keeps an eye on you. Converted it into data? But how? Only a top hacker can do something like that. Oh, we're the best hackers in the world. Of course, it's impossible to access people's memories in Eden. But the brief window when the new memories you created can be copied before they're saved on the server. Luckily, you've been thinking about your plan over and over again for the last few days. I just waited for that window and took the data. Now I just recreated it into cyberspace matching inputs. It took a lot of time to adjust the data because there were fantasies and not memories of things that actually happened. The images were fuzzy. We stayed up all night doing it, and legally it's a gray area. Basically, it was a lot of work. So now it's real? How did you know how to do that? And how do you even know how memory data works? Who are you? One of our hackers have a special talent when it comes to memory data. but we couldn't log out. I temporarily cut this whole area from the network. You couldn't log out because the signal is too weak. So I'm alive? What a relief. Go to Sora Online. Hope this makes you think about how you behave. If this is real, you wouldn't have a second chance like this. I get it, I won't do anything like that. Oh my god, Takahashi, you have the weirdest face. And you're gonna tell us everything about how you and your father got the moles. Names, places, everything. Go. So I haven't killed anyone? Well, technically you killed them digitally, like in the memories, but not really. Exactly, it's all virtual. If I feel bad even though it was just virtual, how would I feel if I really had killed them? You've been through one hell of a simulation. Thank you for stopping me. No problem. Now I'll push you off the roof now. By the way, I told your teacher all about this. About all this. He got a message for you. After apologizing to Shinobu, you'll all take makeup tests for all the subjects. Ooh, that sucks. If anyone's caught cheating, everyone will repeat the 3rd grade. Why did they say 3rd grade? I think they mean junior, like they're in high school and then 3rd year and junior, like juniors. I think that's what they mean. I don't know. What? No way. What do you mean, what? I say being lenient. I guess taking makeup tests and repeating the 3rd grade are nothing compared to being dead. You're right, I try my best to do it on my own this time. And good luck to you, Shinobu. Thanks. And I'll fail. That case was a lot of trouble, and I made Erica do something that might not be entirely illegal. That's okay, Erica's cool. Huh? How do I know Erica can manipulate memory data? Did she tell you her memory data had been moved to an Eden server? Her brain is actually in the server itself. She just knows memory data, that's why she knows how it works. She's always been a great hacker because of me, but after that incident of being treated by Kamashiro, she actually surpassed me. Oh, it's nothing. I don't want to talk about it. Have you heard of the brain and the vat hypothesis? What are you talking about? It posits that the world you see in the virtual world and that your brain shows you is just like Eden. Lost me. I really can't explain it properly, but for Erica, the memories here in Eden are her. For me, too, the digitalized Erica is the real her. When you think of it like that, maybe the virtual murders Shinobu just committed are actually no different from killing people in real life. Oh my god, so much dialogue. Please let it be over. Yes, no more dialogue. I'm free. Farm 1 completed, so I'll go back to the Digilab. Holy, stands up forever. Half an hour for that one little case. Dang. I mean, these cases are like part of the game, but at the same time, like, it's so dang long. Alright, keep training, guys. Don't stop training. Alright, so let's finish this case. Get the PC. Yes. There we go. 6,000 yen. Ooh. Hacker rank up to. What hacker am I? Summer Miracle? I don't even know. I didn't even read it. Save? Yeah, sure. More story quests. Yay! I love more of these. I really want to get chapter 8. Like I said before. Oh, we're in chapter 7. We're so close. We're so close to chapter 8. After that, I get human spirit of light, human spirit of fire. Then I gotta grind off camera. Just gotta get the Digimon level 1.
Digital Wave に関係するデータはかなり頻繁にやり取りされてるみたいだけど。デジタルウェーブ？ああ、それを使って大規模なプロジェクトが進行中らしい。スウェードって研究者が中心になってかなり本格的に調べてるみたいだな。 詳細データはかなり奥深くに潜らないと無理だ。あとは気長に待つしかないわ。そうか。忙しいのか仕事。
ここのところあちこちでネットワークシステムの不具合が頻発してる。調べてみても原因がわからない。バグでもなければハッキングでもない。
ひょっとするとそれもデジタルウェーブ以上ってやつの影響かもな。そういや秋葉原でも例の怪現象が起こったって。なんか東京全体が変な感じだよな。いつも以上にどんよりしてるっつうかざわざわしてるっつうか、この世の終わりでも来る。
俺だ。ああ、わかったな。
ザクソンか。
ああ、これからデモンズに仕掛けるそうだ。余計な手立ちはするな、だと。すべて自分たちの手で型をつけるそうだ。
あらら、やっこさん本気だね。地味犬も災難だこと。
Super serial. But I believe our main protagonist in the first game actually beat Jim. Okay, he beat Jim again like 3 times. So I think Yuko finally finished him off, I believe. I don't know.
あいつはどうした？
Oh, I'm stuck in Demon Place. Oh yeah, I'm at school. I'll take a makeup test. I don't know.
エリカ、あいつを見たか？
さあ。
Oh, that's right. We're gonna meet with Kay, that's why. And then Erica knows, but she's not gonna tell.
あいつはどこだ？何をやっている？
Hey, you finally meeting Kay. Oh, this is beautiful.
緊張してるの？
What the heck? You got my back?
なんでいるって。これから謎のハッカー K に会いに行くんでしょ。エリカが心配だからついていけって。
That's adorable. Erica's worried about us.
一人で行く約束？でもエリカが一人と一匹なら大丈夫って言ってたよ。行かない方がいいと思うな、私。
Don't worry, it'll be okay. I got this.
無償で何かしてくるなんて気持ち悪いってエリカも考えてたよ。絶対何か裏があるって。
Pro bono. I never even heard that saying before in my life.
あれ？幼児が来たよ。
Everybody hide! Surprise! Happy birthday!
エリカに聞いたぞ。
Oh, Erica, what do you tell him? Why?
これ以上 K に関わる。
Wait, I need to see how he looks like. Or how she looks like. I just want to see. That's basically it.
奴の狙いが何である？デモンズはザクソンに潰される。放っておけ。
I want to find out Kay's motive. I'm the one involving that guy. If he's serious, I'll take him out. I want to find out Kay's motive.
毛が生え揃ったばかりのガキがカッコつけてんじゃねえ。
What the heck? That's so weird. Oh my god. He's basically saying I don't have pubic hair. What the heck is so... What the heck is going on? A punk with barely a hair on his sack. Yo, what is this?
お前に
Who
何か
translated this?
俺たちが迷惑するだろうが。
I got this, don't worry, Yuji.
行くなら二人でだ。
Wormon, I want you to tie him up with your string, your web string thingy. I don't need help, Yuji.
結局人間も二人になっちゃったね。
Yuji can't do anything in battle. All he does is the regular attack.
心配するな。俺は姿を隠してついていく。 そいつの端末の中に入ってろ。
はーい。
いいか、深追いはするなよ。
I got this, don't worry. You worry too much. Yet another side chapter. Mask Master. I think the title Yet Another Side chapter is basically, since Hacker Memory is basically like a side mission, not side mission, but like a side story. That's basically why I call it a side mission. It's email from Kay saying he'll meet me at the Demon's Den. I better hurry over. Oh, it would be so sick if Kay was our old protagonist. That'd be so cool. Too bad that's not true. But man. Demon's Den. Yeah, I love your songs. I'm your biggest fan. I'm smack dab in the middle of the Demon's Rally. I wonder if Yugo knows actually here. Get him! Tackle him! Don't you? I guarantee it's you. The outfit looks so much like you. Don't you think? That would not be a shock if it's you. This figure looks very similar to you. K? Where did you go? Who are you? That's where did you go? Who cares about K? We already know his name is K, it doesn't matter. Where did you go? Are you Madara? Or are you Obito? Go, you say. Jimmy Kim? And how do you know that? I think it's Eden Self. I don't know. There we go. That's where Nokia and everybody else comes. The thing is, our old protagonist is in the spotlight, and our main protagonist in this game is like in the shadows. Is Jimkin the lead? Isn't Jimkin the leader of the demons? I'm the real leader. I knew it. It's you. You're crazy.
全てのハッカーを率いていく。今エデンのハッカーたちは混迷している。あまたの正義、あまたの価値観の中で何を選べばいいのかわからなくなっている。バカな者が安易に振りまく情報に流され踊らされている。私がそんなハッカーたちを導いてみせる。デモンズを掌握し、ザクソンを屈服させ、エデンに存在する全てのチームを統合し、ハッカーの頂点に立つ。
You know, his mask looks a lot like the what you call it, one of the villains of in Legend of Korra. I think it's the first or second season, like around those 2 seasons. I believe it looks like kind of looks like him. I don't know.
私の正体を問うた。その言葉、そっくりそのまま君に返そう。
I am the protagonist.
一体誰だ？
I am the protagonist.
君は本当に君か？
Maybe. Then again, the protagonist in the first game, this game, had the same name as me, because I played both versions.
一度も疑問に思ったことはないのか？借り物のアバターで、借り物のアカウントで、データ化され、改ざんが可能になったこの仮想世界で、どうして自分が自分だと確信できる？現実世界
My brain.
水槽の中の脳である可能性がある私たちの意識は、エデンのシステムの普及によってより曖昧なものになってしまう。
You're tripping.
大勢
Tripping
の
you.
疑問もなく行っている記憶のデータが、実は人の意識の根幹を揺るがす可能性すらあるのだ。よく考えてみたまえ。エデン、君は本当に君であり得る。エデンでこうあろうとしている姿と現実の姿、どちらが真の自分なのかと。
You're
そい
right.
つのヨタ話に耳を貸すんじゃね
Don't listen to it, bro. Oh, they can't say swear words in this. Actually, they can.
リュウジ、出てきちゃダメだって。ごめん、私も出てきちゃった。
黙って聞いてりゃグダグダだ。そいつのメンツのために様子を見ていようと思ったが、ここいらが我慢の限界だ。煙に巻いた言い回しばかりしているが、要はデモンズの黒幕がてめえだったってだけの話だろ。悪事を別のやつに押し付けておいて自分がハッカーを導く聞いて呆れるな。こいつを付け狙う理由は何だ？白状してもらう。
Alright, so essentially, Ryuji's gonna beat up, and then we're gonna save the day.
彼が心配でわざわざついてきたんだ。ご立派なリーダーじゃないか。だが君は私に説教なんてできる身分だ。さて、話はここまでだ。約束を唱えて邪魔者を連れてきた報いは受けてもらおうか。
Wasn't my fault. Air Digimon, my Digimon, no!
自分が一
Oh
体
man.
何者かよく考えておく。
Oh, it would be so cool if Kade's the one who stole my account and is using my account. Or you, I'm assuming it's you.
気が向いた
That
ま
would
ま
be kind of
犯人
interesting.
の情報を送ろう。君が真実へと近づく早道になるはずだ。
Maybe my old account is my old protagonist, and then, you know, something happened and he took it. Or Ryuji stole my account, I don't know. Crazy stuff.
追うのは後だ。来るぞ。
You really think one Air Digimon's gonna, you know, take me out? Oh my god! How many of them are there? Oh no! I didn't heal up. Oh no. They're not gonna kill me, but still. Oh man. I'm gonna prolong the battle a little bit more. What is, okay, who is effective around you? You are not. You're only effective to him. Okay, we'll use that then. Oh, these guys are so weak. Why am I worrying about this? So, let's see who she is effective. Oh, Digimon? Okay, yeah, we'll take him out easily. What are you effective against? Only him. I'll take him out then. Ruchi, do something useful. Ah, come on, Ryuji, what are you doing, man? You're not gonna kill me. Pretty interesting so far. So I assume that K is you, just by his figure, because how skinny he is. But then again, everybody here is very skinny, so yeah, I don't know about that. Oh, there's Kusenma, never mind. Mr. Bettina, take him out. Well, what do they use? Some spray? I guess use this whatever. Why the heck did I heal Ryuji? Well, I need to get more potions. I spent all my money on the farm stuff to level up fast. Oh man. Oh, actually, he's effective against everyone. Okay, so I'm gonna use this effectively. Finish him off. There we go. Hey, yo, memory of DX. Oh man, it's good stuff right there. Now, wait till you Digimon to appear, Digimon. Then we'll need your help. What knees? You'll get him next time.
気づかなかったか。あいつがしていたことに。奴はコマンドなしでデジモンを動かしていた。
デジモンでのバトルはハッカーが同じエリアからデジモンに命令して戦わせるもの。それなのにあいつはこの場にいないのにデジモンに命令していた。K はそこらにいるハッカーとは違う。リュウジが言いたいのはそういうことでしょ。
バトルはともかく理解力はこいつのが上だな。
そうでしょそうでしょ。
これで分かったな。これ以上奴には関わるな。奴の正体が何者か知らないが得体が知れない。深入りは危険だ。
Thanks for your concern, Ryuji, but I got this. I want to figure out who he is and save the world. Cause I'm the protagonist. Who's that red-haired fellow over there? Right? Never mind. What the heck? Howling? What? What the heck?
あっちも終わったようだな。帰るぞ。
Wait, but no Kia. No.
お兄ちゃんにパラ しちゃってごめん。言うつもりはなかったんだけど、昔から隠し事をしてもすぐ見抜かれちゃうの。
Couldn't you just lock your doors?
聞いてたよ、ケイトの会話。ワームモンと通信つないで全部見てた。まさかとは思うけど、あいつの言ったこと気にしてるわけじゃないよね。君じゃないかもって話。あんなの君を混乱させるために言っていただけだよ。正真正銘君は君でしょ。そんなのこっちと向こうの両方で会えば分かることだもん。何より精神データはエデンの最も重要な構成要素であり、個人財産だよ。不正にアクセスされないように最高難易度のセキュリティが設定されてるんだから。人の精神データにアクセスすることはお兄ちゃんレジェンド級のハッカーでさえできないことなんだよ。
Oh, have you seen the last case?
そりゃ以前のアカウントの君とは会ったことがないから、その時点で別人に入れ替わっていたら私にだってわからないけど、でも別人じゃないよね。別人なの？
What? The soul stole my account and someone else?
騙した。
Oh man, I love the face. Oh man, that's my favorite face that an protagonist makes. Oh man, I'm getting beat up.
殴ったらまた壊れる？安心して、この間直した時パーツ強化したから。
Oh, that's even worse. Blah 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 blah.
なんちゃって。
Oh, so she's a jokester, huh?
お返し。
I'm just seeing Erica smile now. We gotta protect that smile at all costs. Oh, Ryuji. Eavesdropping. Okay, yep, this is me. We'll go and kill him. Ooh, more cases. Oh yeah, that's great. How much cases do we have now? Like 700? But yeah, I'm gonna call this... Oh, Systemon. Ooh. This is tough. I don't think I could beat that. I don't know. We'll see about that one. But this could possibly give us the evolution to get Systemon. So we're gonna wait on... I might do that one sometime next episode. Ooh, Faye. Ooh. But yeah, I'm gonna call this episode quits. If you guys enjoyed this video, then be sure to hit the like and subscribe button. If you have more Digimon story Cyber Sleuth, then be sure to hit Cyber Sleuth Hack My Memory. Be sure to hit like the subscribe button as well. But yeah, thanks guys for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you later.